have lost loved ones at times in my life, and living without them has been a hard fight. But I know it won't be long. Oh, but I know it won't be long. Tomorrow I'll wake to a world that is anew, a dawn that brings peace in a sky full of blue. It won't be long. It won't be long. Friends and loved ones returning at last. All the pain and the sorrow now part of the past, I know. Oh, it won't be long. When I look at this world and the days we're in, the time is reduced, it is clear now, my friend. Yes, I know it won't be long. I know it won't be long. So I try my best to do what is right, to make truth the purpose in my life. 'Cause I know it won't be long. I know it won't be long. Oh, tomorrow I wake to a world that is new, a dawn that brings peace in a sky full of blue. It won't be long. It won't be long. Friends and loved ones returning at last. All the pain and the sorrow now part of the past, I know. Oh,
Be love. All right, y'all. Top of the morning. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, November the 4th, 2020. Fizzle. Listen, guys, we might have a trade on our hands right now. And I'm going to tell you guys this. Every single time I stream, okay? Every single time. Not sometimes. Every single time I stream, I get super distracted. I end up missing all of the trades, and I'm not missing the trades today, okay? We're not doing this today. We don't want to be doing this today. So let's see if we can get into the trade together. I do want to say good morning to each and every one of you here. You can see what I'm looking at here on the right. Karin says, Geo, bag baby, what's up, my boy? I want to get the emojis. I want to see who's here. Ah, there we go. We got Sarmad. We got Twan. We got Diogo. This is a little bit small. I got to make it bigger, but then it covers my screen. I can't have that now in it. We got Emmanuel. We got Jet Trades in the chat. We got Austin. Crypto Incognito. Good morning, good morning. This name that I don't know how to say. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Rich Chad, poor Chad. What's up, my boy? Bro, did you even use the internship? Like, I don't see you in there, my friend. I don't see you in there, man. I don't see you in there. Yeah, good morning to you guys all, man. I hope you're all happy, healthy, wealthy. I hope that you guys enjoyed my... Bro, the Nexus sign. Listen, I ordered it, and then they like took it, not took it back, but I ordered it, and then it like got canceled again. I need to do it, bro. I need to do it. I need to do it. I'm gonna do it. Listen, look, I'm gonna make an alert that says Nexus sign at 11:30 a.m. Okay, I have it. I have it. Okay. Good morning to you all. Good morning to you all. Hope all are happy, healthy, and wealthy. Okay, we're gonna get some crazy volatility, I'm sure, right now. Okay, we just swept up this. I need this low to go. 13,448. As soon as this low goes, I'm looking for longs, but I need that low to go. And by the way, real quick, let me just say, all content presented is a complete joke. You should not be taken seriously. Using income at 5 2 3/4 want to be seeing a non-financial advisor. Crypto scam, making money unless possible global warming or others. Flat your discretion is advised. Okay, so if I do end up taking a trade and you follow me and you lose all your money, well, you were warned, because I'm a 5 2 3/4 want to be seeing a non-financial advisor. You shouldn't be taking financial advice from me anyways. Listen, Solana is in a long zone that I'm looking in. That I mean, we just hit it and it's looking not bad. But the problem is I need Bitcoin to take that freaking low. What did USDT do on that spike? I don't even think it's going to take the low. Honest to God, I don't even think so. I think Sol is a long right now. I personally think that. Ah, man, it's rough. It's rough because I don't know if Bitcoin's going to take that low. And Sol, like, I want to long Sol. I do want to long Solana. But the problem with longing Solana is that Bitcoin has not taken the low. And listen, guys, my friends, I absolutely love each and every one of you, and I hope that you're all happy, healthy, wealthy, but I'm not missing a trade because I'm on stream. Okay, I'm gonna hit this trade because I always get distracted and I always miss it. Sol is getting a good reaction off of my zone here. We had two. I did long this, took profit here. I did it silently. It wasn't a very big position at all, and then I had this one ready. So Sol is looking not bad. For continuation, basically the context right now, guys, is we are very overextended to the downside. Okay, very overextended. That is undeniable. It is undeniable how extended we are to the downside. I promise you on my life, it would not shock me if this was the low on Bitcoin and we didn't actually go for this line. By the way, for context, for those that may not know, that line is this low that we put in on October the 17th. Okay, ideally we take that low. Are we going to take that low? I have absolutely no idea. I'm not longing unless we do take that low. And the problem, like I said, the problem with the Solana long is that Bitcoin didn't take the low yet, if it's going to. I hope it does. I hope it does take the low, but it might not take the low. And if it doesn't, like, now we're in a predicament because we want to long Sol, but Bitcoin didn't take the low, but we want Bitcoin to take the low, but it might not take the low. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see the predicament here that we're in? Okay, Bitcoin just took the low. We're good to go. Now we can get involved if we see a trade that we like. Let me pull up my super secret top secret entry. Yeah, Sol looks good. Sol looks good. Sol looks not bad. I like Sol here. I do like Sol here. I do like Sol. I do like Sol. Where's Bitcoin? What is Bitcoin doing? All right, let's wait. Let's wait. See what we can do here. I don't like these wicks. Those wicks are no bueno. But let's see what we got here. It's a little bit too early to get involved, I think, because Bitcoin could just puke very easily. There are many lows that we can come for. But I do like Sol. I do like Sol. I do like Sol here. Let me check my super secret top secret entry model on Solana and see if we're good to go there. Honestly, I kind of like Sol. I kind of like it. Kind of like it. Now, I don't like the wick that we're fighting. This wick and this broke structure. But the target for that wick is this low. We did get a market structure flip here. I don't think we need to come back down to this low. And this is the last demand zone. So this looks not bad to me. Honestly, it looks not bad. Now, when Bitcoin dominance is up and Bitcoin is dumping the way that it's dumping, you don't typically want to be longing the altcoins. But I do think that this is a pretty realistic trade that we could get here. It depends on what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin's going to have legs, Bitcoin long or short, well, I can't tell you what to do, my friend, but I'm definitely not shorting here. There's no way I'm shorting here. It is impossible for me to short here. I'm looking to long. I'm looking to long Sol. I think this is a good trade. I think we could easily make it back up to these highs. 168. How much of a move is that? Yeah, I think we could I think we could be here within an hour. Honestly, I do think that. I do think that. All right, let me see what you guys are saying. You guys don't think that pizza belongs on pineapples? BTC looks great. Yo, what's good, Homan? I'm looking at the roadmap for BTC. We come down to 102 on all the exchanges, fill that wick, and then come up to 112 across the board. This section of the channel, yeah. I mean, Bitcoin is not bullish at all. We shorted 111. If you guys saw my video yesterday, I made a YouTube video yesterday. Talking about this here. Is the bull run over? It's a 40-minute video. Okay, go watch that video after. I'm proud of the thumbnail. People are liking the thumbnail. Anyway, yeah. I mean, right now things don't look great. I'll tell you that. Things don't look good across the board. Things do not look good. And I have to say, like, this morning I did Nexus stream, and this morning was the absolute worst Nexus stream that I've ever done, because I was like trying to I was trying to what's it called? I was trying to do my TA and come up with a plan and whatnot. This low shouldn't go now. This low should be safe. Yeah, I was trying to do my TA and I was trying to whatever. And I was so frustrated and I was like, you know what, guys? Like, I'm not doing this shit. Fuck this shit. I literally was like, no, fuck it. Like, price action has been so abysmal today. I can't even use my brain today, clearly, as you guys can see. By the way, guys, my apologies for not being live as much as I was going to be and supposed to be. Long story short, I addressed it in yesterday's video, but I did basically my grandfather's like almost on his deathbed, so I'm just spending some time with him. That's all. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's see. I kind of want to long ES. I kind of want to long Sol. And it all depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin pukes now to 102, which is probably the preferred scenario, to be honest with you, probably preferred that happens. That would be the best case scenario. I do want to take a peep at ES and NQ. And gold. I was short on gold earlier. I closed that short earlier. Okay, that low on Sol went interesting. Target 3 reach. Did we hit it? Okay, we just hit it. All right, now shorts now longs are acceptable. Now that we hit that, good. Good. 102.8. Okay, Bitcoin is kind of gone. There's no way that I can long this right now. I am still interested in Solana. I still like Solana. Sol looks good. Not good. It looks like it could bounce. It looks like there's opportunity. Let's say that. It doesn't look good. The whole market looks like shit. It's down bad. Right? Bitcoin is nuking. I mean, it's not really even nuking, to be honest. It's still above 100K, if you ask me. It's kind of like exactly not nuking at all. But my point is that Bitcoin, like right now, there's absolutely zero longs to be had on Bitcoin anyways, unless this is recovered. And then if we do something like this, we can look to get involved here. Stop loss and then up. But right now there's no long. Right now you're exactly in no long or short zone. No longs, no short territory right here. It's either we come down here and we look for longs, or we do this and then we long this. For me. Can't tell you guys what to do, but for me. But USDT hitting this is very important. It hitting this line is very important. Very, very important. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. We shall see what happens here. What's Soul doing? Soul's looking not bad. Yeah, Soul's looking not bad. Soul's looking not bad. Which I would imagine means Bitcoin is looking not bad. Gold is dumping, which is good for Bitcoin. They've been inversely correlated. Let's celebrate when we get back to a 5-digit Bitcoin. Oh man, we are going to, trust me. Okay, ES is pushing. ES is pushing. Nice. Okay. NQ is getting a big buyback as well. Look at all this liquidity that we have. Not bad, not bad. NQ is looking better than ES to me. Yeah. NQ is definitely looking better than ES, but that's okay. Bitcoin is coming above that level, and Soul is off. Soul's off and away. Soul, now that low shouldn't need to go. Okay, Soul was good. Bitcoin's up. There's no way to long Bitcoin right now for me, but that's okay. We long what's easy. We long what's easy. We don't long what's not easy. We take what's easy. We take what's easy. ES is looking good as well. Not too shabby for ES. Not bad. There you go. 3 for 3 on Trades Live. Be right back. I'm going to get water. Don't let me get liquidated. If you took this Solana long, take profit on that high. Let me make sure that we cover our ass here before I go to take some water, drink some water. Okay, be right back.
Spoke like saints in borrowed light, swore the years would not take flight, build our hope in fields unseen, dreamed of life where death had been. I did not ask to count the days or feel the fire start to fade. Prayed my name would not decay, carved in time, then blown away. I was carved from dust and bread, not to bow to time or death. If I fade, then let it be with the fire you gave to me. Drank from wells I knew no end, sang like prophets, broke like men. Thought the
All right, how are we doing here?
truth would hold us fast.
How are we doing here? Soul is doing not bad. ES is doing not bad. Gold should be dumping. Gold is dumping. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Bitcoin is back up. That could be your low, by the way. That could be this. I don't think so, but that could be a swing. This could be a swing long. All right. It's all about watching the vector candles. You're in relationship with Bollinger Bands. If the bands are being closed above or below with vector candles, then the bands are being stretched. Interesting. I've never thought to actually do that. Wait, you know how like the candles hug the bands? You know how the candles hug the bands? Do the candles... Did the candles, like when they're vectors, do they hug? Is there a greater chance of hugging the Bollinger Bands when they're vectors? I guess that is the case, right? I guess that is the case. Okay. I don't do pineapples on pizza, but I would eat the meat and the cheese off the pizza. No way, Jose. Pineapple. Pineapple is not good for you. High sugar. You know what? I used to love pineapple, but these days I feel like my favorite food in the whole world is fruits and vegetables. And my favorite fruit it used to be pineapple, but now it's watermelon. In other words, my favorite food is watermelon. In other words, I'm black. How did I know that Sol was going to pump? Because expectational order flow is up. Let me explain. Let me give you the rundown on Solana, okay? So this is a high time frame demand zone, okay? It's actually a breaker block. This is a breaker block. Sol is extremely overextended to the downside, and we have these ugly highs that we can come for, okay? Very ugly highs, right? How do I confirm this breaker block? How do I confirm this zone? I need to get a market structure flip. Well, what's my structure? I have down, I have up, I have down, I have up, and I have break. So I'm looking for higher low, higher high. Then I look for my demand zones as to like where it can pop off from, right? So it can pop from either there was a zone here and there was a little scalp there. It could pop from this zone, which it did, and then it could pop from down here. Well, you need to decide which zone looks the best and why, okay? This was your break. Your expectation order flow is higher low, higher high. Okay, that much is easy. Why do we not need to come back down to here? Well, because we're already so overextended to the downside, and the market makers already they already put in a low, they swept that low, they manipulated that low and popped up. Why do they need to come back down here if they're already in their longs from down here, right? And the tell for that was this wick here. This wick swept out this low. So, and this is demand. So why do I need to revisit this zone? This is already at the extreme discount section of that leg up, and this price action already came down to the extreme discount section of the breaker block. So why do we need to come back down here again? The answer is we don't, right? We don't. This wick was the tell for me. As soon as I saw this wick, I was like, yeah, man, we're not coming back for that. So that took me to these two longs. This one I took. You SFP'd the high, so you have to de-risk / take profit. And this was the long number 2. I said it looked good before it happened. I didn't tell you to go in. I can't tell you to go in. It's not my job to pay your bills. I told you it looks good. And now we're here. And now if you want to de-risk it, you can go ahead and de-risk it. That's it. That's it. And that's the Sol position. And this is the ES position right now. That's the situation at hand right there. That's it. So make sure you take profit and then you move on to the next trade. So now what we can do is we can follow it up. If we come down here, we can look to long it again. I don't think we need to come back down here, but you never know. We could follow it, right? We come down, we go bam, 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 bang. You long, stop loss, and then up and away, right? but that's how. And I didn't know, right? I never know. You never know anything, but you have suspicion, right? That's the game, my friends. All you do is you trade based on probabilities. That's it. You trade based on probabilities. Okay. What's up, Jabs? Pineapple without, or pizza without pineapple is like Nexus for Geo. Hi, Geo. If somebody new to trading wants to learn, where should he start? ICT or something else? Trying to guide a friend of yours? You're a horrible teacher. He knows basic stuff. If you listen, I'm biased. I'm gonna tell you to tell your friend to come see me. I have everything you need. I have it all. We have everything you need here. I'm a very unconventional trader. I don't trade trend lines. I don't trade golden pockets. I don't trade Mickey Mouse shit. And I teach you exactly. Like, look, we just took this trade long. We just longed this on stream. I said it before it happened. Then it happened. Then I explained it thoroughly. Okay. It's all here for you. You get access to the Discord. You get access to my calls. You get access to my levels. You get access to me. You get my mentorship. You get the community. You get the people in there. And you get the course. You get everything you need. I have it all. So I'm biased though. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm telling you that I'm very biased. But yeah, that's my answer. You know, and if it's not going to be me, I recommend that you send them to somebody that you trust and somebody that can trade live in person. If they cannot trade live in person, if they don't do this in front of you the way that I just did it in front of you, then they can't trade. Okay? And I'm not always in front of people when I take my trades, but in the Discord, I have my real-time channel, and I always am updating my real-time channel. Okay, I'm always updating it when I'm looking to enter and whatever else, right? And this morning stream was probably one of the worst streams that I had this morning. I was like, fuck this. This price action's gay. I'm going to wait for something better. So, yeah. How's my Topstep combine going? That's a funny story, or a funny question. So my current combine right now is, okay, my balance needs to get to 159,000 and I'm at 153,000. Okay, actually I'm gonna take profit on this. I'm at 153k. Okay, here's why it's interesting. So my balance was 150 and my thing was gonna expire, and I was like, okay, or no, my balance was like 148 or something. I was in drawdown. Okay, I'm getting better at futures, by the way. Anyways, I was in drawdown, and I was in drawdown, and then my thing was coming up, right? My balance thing was coming up, so or like where I had to pay again. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna nuke the account, and then just start over, like just pay, because I gotta pay anyways, right? So I was like, I'm just gonna nuke it and then start over. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So I had like 2,000, and I thought that I did nuke the account. Like, okay, so I was like, I'm gonna nuke it. So I went all in and I lost that trade in the middle of nowhere. Like, it was strictly a gamble. I was I was with some buddies, whatever. Anyway, then I was like, okay, well, I nuked the account, and I thought I blew the account. So the balance went down to 145,000. Okay, I thought I blew it. So 150 is where I started. It went down to 145. I thought I blew it. I didn't actually blow it. Okay, I didn't blow it. But what ended up happening was that I thought I did. So then when it was like 145,000 was my balance, I knew that I had to basically pay attention, or like, I thought I blew it, but I didn't blow it. And I knew that the timer was coming up. So I was like, okay, whatever. Like, let me just actually do this properly. Now I've got that account back up, so it's at 154k now. Basically, I was running out of time. So, and I'm not only just trading futures every day, like I'm trading crypto and shit, and I'm running a whole network. So I thought it was running out of time. I can't even talk today, man. My brain is working so slow today. So I thought I was going to lose the account. I went all in, and then I thought I blew the account. And then I went all in again because I didn't know that it worked or didn't work or whatever. Like, I thought it didn't work. I thought it didn't work. I thought I blew it, basically. I thought I blew it on purpose, but I thought I blew it, and then I didn't. And then yeah. And now I'm at 154. So I'm gonna pass this account. This account's gonna be passed by next week, hopefully. God willing. Anyways, I can't even speak today, man. Are those order blocks on the charts where I consider buying? Yeah, they are. Oh, losing in chat. What's up, bro? Discord says he answers questions, Discord CA, and he can sing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gio's thought process will help add confluence with structure. First time I'm watching you came from Otter Gang stream. I'll have him check it out. Seeing it live, more important. Agree. What's up, Otter Gang? 146 people in here. Only 34 likes. Guys, if you like the content, make sure to hit the like button for me, please. Make sure to hit the like for me. Gio and the Nexus fam is the best. He'll help you understand the market like no one else. Trust me. I appreciate that, Emmanuel. I try my best. Do I still use Market Cipher? I use it for entries only. I only use it when I'm looking to enter. I don't use it for directional bias. I think that it is too slow to use for directional bias for me personally. I already know. It's not that it's too slow. It's that I got good at, I got really good at being able to identify where I'm looking to get a trade from, right? So I don't need it for directional bias. I don't need it. Okay. I changed the way when I first started. Yeah, I did. That's the way I feel about the entire crypto market right now. Stocks cranking, especially in AI. See, the thing is, bro, is Brumblebee. I know you. The thing is it's not, I don't care that we're like stagnant, right? I don't care about the price being stagnant and like that we haven't moved and crypto's moving. I care about the price action. The price action is shit. The price action is fucking horrendous, right? For me, it's the price action. It's not the, I don't care that we haven't moved. It's this shit that's been going on lately. It fucking blows. They're on the phone, but the Bollinger Band vector thing. So you know how when the candles close beyond the bands, it's typically a reversal to the opposite band? Well, if a vector closes beyond then. Okay. I'm blessed. Thank you. That's wild. I thought max drawdown was 4,500. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I went into defense mode, get on client funding. Man, I don't really like prop firms, to be honest with you. I'm not like a big fan of prop firms if I'm being completely real. Okay, what's Bitcoin doing? So Bitcoin is, here's the deal with Biddy. Did this low get taken? It did. Here's the deal with Biddy. We have down, we have up, we have down, we have up, we have down, we have up. So we're looking for higher low, higher high. So let's look to get involved now. Anywhere here, I'm longing. But let's see if we can get a better zone. We might not even get that, and that's okay. I'm already long on Sol, so it's fine. And I'm long on the ES. That's good. Really good. I'll find a trade, not to worry though. I do want to let everybody know. There we go. There we go. How are you guys doing though, man? Enough about me. How are y'all doing? Are you guys long? Are you guys short? Were you guys shorting? Were you following my channel? Because we shorted, man. We were super short. BTC profits are rotating into other stonks. I mean, guys, listen, like I said, look, I made a video yesterday, a 45-minute video. Go watch 40-minute video. Go watch that video. Listen, you can't be upset about this bull run, guys. Bitcoin did an 8x. An 8x. You know what I'm saying? 8x. Biddy did an 8x. You if you think that the bull run is not here, if you're like, oh man, this is the worst bull run ever, you got an 8x. Like, if you're not happy with an 8x, I don't know what to tell you. Bought 12,000 share or 1,200 shares of ABTC, American Bitcoin. Wow. Others mind, whatever. I don't even know what ABTC is. ICP up a good 100%. You know what's been popping off is fucking Zcash. That's just crazy. That's just absolutely wild. Long AF on Sol. Let's go. Took that Sol long with me. Listen, if you took the Sol long, listen, the way that I trade is very like, I trade with precision, right? I don't trade. I don't do this, right? Like a lot of Discords, you know, respectfully, they do this. They give you like a 2-to-1, and they're like, "There's your long." Like I don't do that. I'm getting involved very, like usually very tight, right? Like when I got in. Oh, where's my entry? Like if you got, this is my entry. This is my entry. These are the trades that I take. This was my trade right here. So I'm getting in with precision. I'm getting 10 risk to reward. When you trade this way and you're up, like you need to de-risk it, okay? There's no margin for error with the way that I trade. I'm very precise with the way that I trade. Alex, so crypto, man. You just called a truce on me, bro. Okay, 50 plus 50 plus 10 equals 110. I sent you 139. We are even. Alex, I'm going to go full screen right now. Shouts out to the Otter Gang. Shouts out to Alex. God bless. Alex, I'm going to go full screen on your ass right now. Listen, we're done. We're done. Okay, we're done. I appreciate you. You appreciate me. We're done. Thank you for the 20. Okay. We're done. Truce. I want to see truce. We're not even giving each other money, bro. All we're doing is giving Google money. That's all we're doing is we're tipping Google. What's with the pineapple pizza this morning? All right, we're done. We're done. Truce. We're done. Yo, listen. The Wars of the Short Kings. If they ever do like a crypto boxing event, and Alex is down for it, like all love though, I will. Alex and I will throw hands. Alex and I will throw hands. I'm game for it. It's all love though, like not in a beef way, you know. All right. What's up with my music? This is a banging playlist, bro. Okay, so we're long on ES. We're long on Solana. I didn't long Bitcoin, but that's okay. You are legit a funny guy. Let's get sexism up and running. If you want to know, like, I mean, what do you want? If you want to talk sexist, what do you want to talk about? I have some sexist things that I can say that I have no shame in saying whatsoever. I got no shame. Okay, type in the chat. Give me a sexist thing and I'll comment on it. Tell me what you want me to talk about and we'll talk about it. Tell me what you want to talk about and we'll talk about it. Women in the kitchen. Why don't they need watches? Because there's a clock on the stove. What about ETH? ETH sucks. Don't trade ETH. ETH has an accumulation model down on this low, and ETH actually did sweep some decent lows. No, it didn't. I wanted these lows to go, which it did. These were the lows that I wanted to go, and it did go. So good. Good to go. I had a long position somewhere around here, right? You could have longed this accumulation. This was actually a very easy trade. ETH was super easy if you were paying attention. I was not. Women driving. Bro, don't even get me started on women driving. Listen. Listen to me. If you're in here, we have a few women in the Nexus. I don't want you to leave me for what I'm about to say, but I also have to keep it super certified. I have not seen one fucking good woman driver in my entire life. I'm sorry. Maybe it's me that hasn't seen them. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. Man, I took profit on ES not too soon. I mean, I took profit. You're supposed to take profit. You're supposed to take profit. Do you know what I mean? Your wife is a good driver? Well, I haven't seen her drive. But every woman that I've seen drive is absolutely horrible at driving. They can't park. they can't they can't they can't park, they can't parallel park. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways, what do we have? Target for BTC. I don't know right now, bro. I don't know. I think Bitcoin can come up to 107.2. I think these highs are not safe. I think these highs can go easy. I think easily we can get up here. Easily. I would take it up to like, I think this block was unmitigated. Yeah. Yeah, right here. Right here. Because this is a distribution. That's a distribution. And that has inducement on it. So this could do something like this. This could go 107.7 to 108.1. Could do something like this. Boom, and then down. I would also be looking for shorts up here, but I don't really like this zone, to be honest with you. But it depends on what happens here. If this is an SFP, you're going to rotate back down to the low, which is obviously not what you want to see. So we'll see. Your wife is a great driver. She also tells you what to say. 12-minute is the secret sauce. Do I use VWAP? No, I don't. Not on USDT. Geo's getting canceled. Bro, if I was going to get canceled, I would have been canceled a long time ago, broski. I would have been canceled a long time ago. Is there a way to calculate in what price will go if USDT dominance goes to a certain number? Well, okay, it's not a calculation. You're not gonna like sit and calculate it, but yeah, there's a way. So like, if you have this, like, okay, here's the thing: you need to mix USDT dominance with Bitcoin dominance, and then whatever you're looking at. So if Bitcoin dominance is rising, let me show you an example. Okay, you're not going to see this, very clearly. But up here, I have written 106K. Okay, up here it says 106K. Let me see if I can find it though. But it does say 106K there. Okay, and that was well before it happened. 106K. Okay. All right. So that 106K, how did I know? Like, if you're in a supply zone, right? If you're in or okay, let's say Bitcoin is in a supply zone, and the next zone that you have is down here, and this zone is 106K, right? 106K, and you have nothing but liquidity here, and then USDT is in demand. Okay, remember it's inversely correlated. You get the flip, you have all the liquidity, and its demand zone is here. Then what you'll say is that it's very likely that when this demand gets hit, it's going to be, or when this supply gets hit, it's the same time that this demand gets hit. So this equals this. Right? That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. And then you also pair that with USDT dominance, or with Bitcoin dominance. So if Bitcoin dominance is rising, right, then like Bitcoin takes center stage basically. And if Bitcoin is taking center stage, depending on the direction of it, will determine how far it'll go. Okay, so this is an SFP. There's no long yet. There is no long yet. That is not what you want to see if you're bullish. Although, if I do see a clean structure flip, I will still try a long here. So let's say 2 minute plus. 2 minute plus, we will long that. So it'll look something like this. Boom. Boom. Up to here, and that'll be like 5 point whatever risk reward. So we'll put an alert there. And that could come pretty deep because of that SFP. That SFP is not good. It's not very good. You don't want to see that. You do not want to see that if you're bullish. Let me check Sol because Sol's the one that I'm in. See, I don't. You have to de-risk Sol. Here's your structure on Sol now. You have down, you have up, you have down, you have up, you have down, you have up, you have down, manipulation, and then up. So you're expecting higher low, higher high. You're rejecting off of this guy here. I do think we're going to come for these highs though. So let's see if we can get another position on Sol. And where we can get the other position on Sol. I don't think this is going to rotate back over. I think Sol is safe. I could be wrong. But I think Sol is safe. I think Sol is safe. What's Bitcoin doing? All right, Bitcoin's bouncing a little prematurely, but that's okay. What's USDT doing? USDT probably has a breaker block. Let me just check this real. Yeah, your breaker is right here. No. Nope, 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 nope. Where's the breaker? Right here. This is your breaker. That's your breaker. If it doesn't go for that breaker, it's probably going to come up to here, but I don't think it's going to come. It doesn't need to come back down. If I saw this before, yeah. So that's your breaker. Bitcoin probably also has a breaker. Maybe not. Man, Bitcoin has been a nightmare to trade lately, to be honest with you guys. Actually, it's not really a breaker. Bitcoin has been a disaster to trade. It's been horrible to trade. Come back to Sol. And Sol has range-based demand. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm going to chill. I'm going to put an alert down here on this low again. Put an alert there. ETH kind of blows. Oh, these are the lows that didn't go. Yeah, these are the lows that I wanted to go on ETH. I hope on Ethereum we get something like this. Actually, I will absolutely short ETH here. Either one of these. Either one of these will be a short. On ETH. Something like that. That's not a position. I don't know if I would long it. I wouldn't long it right now. There was a scalp long here, but I'm already in Solana, so we'll put an alert here and we'll put an alert up here, and we will. I don't like this one. I like this one better. Let's pull some volume here real quick. Maybe I do like that one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. What is the chat saying? Love the energy in the chat. Man, I got the best people, I have to say. If I only trade using Market Cipher, what would be the strategy? If I had to trade, this is an interesting question. If I had to trade using only Market Cipher, what would be the strategy? It would be long every bear div and short every bull div, and you'll win. That's what the strategy would be. When's our collab? Would enjoy a live together. What's up, Crypto Crank? Thank you for the 2. Yeah, man, I'm down. I'm down. It's me. It's not you. It's me that's been been inconsistent. Like, it's me that needs to figure my shit out. But I'm just like, I've been going through a lot of family shit lately. But we'll do it soon, bro. We'll do it soon. Sol is safe. 168, 170, sure. Sol is the only alt to retest the wick like Bitcoin. I know. I know. I'm aware. I am aware. It's kind of crazy, man. It's kind of crazy. I was long on Sol actually on that big capitulation wick, like right here. But I mean, look, listen, we have 2 breakers and we just hit the top one. Like if this thing is gonna bounce without hitting that low, it's from here. Like the low's in if we're not gonna come for that, in my opinion. So we'll see. We'll see. Spark, in my opinion, looks not bad to long. Is Mexi good? Well, Mexi lately had some like FUD or whatever going on. My primary exchange is KSX. I like KSX better than Mexi. But good is subjective, right? Just because it's good for me doesn't mean it's good for you, you know? Yeah, MCB divs don't div. Yeah, if you want to know my if I just had to use market cipher alone, I would just short every bull div and long every bear div. I'm not even joking. Like that's not even sarcasm. I would literally do that. I've been buying and selling this shit so long that I must be rich AF, right? Buying and selling what shit so long? I know I don't have a Lambo. Full moon. Yo, if I need a bro to grab a beer with and get my mind off, yeah, I mean, I appreciate it. Where are you from? Where are you from? Check out Klein Funding, much better than Breakout. 100% payout option, 14 max drawdown, 7% daily drawdown. Man, the thing is about Klein, or look, I'm definitely, you know what, I probably will check it out. Shouts out to Jay with the $50. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. I think the first time I saw Klein was from Jay. I haven't used it myself. Breakout, I'll tell you this. I like the structure of Breakout, but the UI on Breakout, man, is absolutely horrible. The UI is so shit. So, you know, maybe I will check out Klein. Anyways, Jay, thank you, brother. I really appreciate it. Oh, okay. I got you. In the dirty schwa. Yeah, I'm about it, man. I'm about it. I'm super about it. Jay, what's up, man? What do you think about all this shit going down? Excuse my language. What do you think? What do you think about Bitcoin here and the market? Everybody's bearish, rightfully so. And I'm kind of like, I made a 45-minute video yesterday. I don't know if you're still in here, but I made a 45-minute video yesterday, and I basically think like if we don't hold here, especially after taking this low, I don't need this low to go. This low doesn't need to go. If we don't hold here, I have Bitcoin going to probably at least mid 90s. And if Bitcoin goes to mid 90s, man, alts are going to get absolutely destroyed. So I don't really know. Where are we at? Guys, we have 265 people in here and we only have 75 likes. So either you guys don't like me, or I don't like my face, or don't like the money that I gave you guys on this stream. Please do me a solid though and hit the like button for me. You're in here, man. It's here mid 90s and then 70k. Ooh. Oh man. That's just like, man, you know, when you've wanted something for so long and then it happens, like, I can't help but feel giddy, man, whenever price goes down. Anyway, we'll see though. We'll see. I don't know about like, here's what I'm thinking, man. You know, the whole 4-year cycle thing, I don't believe in the 4-year cycle anymore. I think that the cycle's been broken since the whole all-time high was taken pre-halving. And I mean, like, it's undeniable to say that it's undeniable to say that this cycle hasn't been different. It's been very different. Like, everybody wants all these alts to pop off and whatever. And yeah, I don't know, man. Like, everyone's talking about the 4-year cycle, and this is the only thing that I don't understand. Like, I actually genuinely don't understand this. The only argument that people have had thus far is the 4-year cycle and the fact that we haven't had a blow off top and this, that, and whatever. But now the 4-year cycle is over. Like, if you are going by the cycles, it's supposed to end in November of the post-halving year. So the only argument that people have to be what I'm going to call belligerently bullish is the 4-year cycle, which is now over, and they're still belligerently bullish. It's weird, man. It's weird. You know, I will say this. Sentiment is very bearish on Twitter, but that's just on Twitter, guys. Yesterday, I posted this. Like, listen, this is not my opinion, okay? What I'm about to show you is not my opinion. This is not an opinion, right? You could say, oh, yeah, sentiment is bearish on Twitter. But, like, so I posted this yesterday at 7 o'clock before we dumped more. When you see 24 hours of liquidation volume, 1.16 longs are liquidated, and like Bitcoin hasn't even hit a significant low yet. People think, oh yeah, longs are liquidated, now it's time to long. This is bearish, guys. This is not bullish. This is showing you that the market is still very aggressively bullish. Like, they're overconfident, which is why I said the market is overly confident again. Had you been following me with the notification bell and you saw this at 7:14 p.m. yesterday, then you probably wouldn't have been longing. And if you were following me over the weekend on X, then you would have seen my post here where I said on November the 2nd, look, what was the time? November 2nd at 9:30 a.m. If you put a gun to my head, I wouldn't long anything right now. November 2nd at 9:30 a.m. Let's see where the market was November 2nd at 9:30 a.m. November 2nd at 9 a.m. was right here. What did I say? If you put a gun to my head, I would not long anything right now. Bitcoin is down 6% since then. Let's play this game. We're going to play this game. November 2nd at 9:30 a.m. right here. If you put a gun to my head, I would not long anything right now. Yeah, you had a little pump on Sol, whatever. Down 15%. Let's play it again. Next one. Ethereum. November 2nd, 9:30 a.m. right here. If you put a gun to my head, I will not long anything. 11%. Fine. We'll do one more, guys. You don't have to beg. Fine. Dogecoin. November 2nd, 9:30 a.m. right here. 14%. Boom. Go follow me on X. One love. All right, let's play catch up on the chat. How's my trades doing, man? Are we good? Are we still good? Yeah, you've been wanting lower. Now you're gonna get it. Listen, I don't know. I actually genuinely don't know right now. I don't know. This stream this morning, I streamed this morning. The Nexus was the first time I was literally like, guys, I don't even want to do this. Like, I was like, I'm walking away. I don't even want to do it. November, not ever. Worst altcoin summer. Man, the summer always sucks though. Yeah, am I right? Let's go. Trader Geo in the motherfucking house. Let's go, baby. 100K November 2nd. We'll see. Trader Geo is one of the few that Objectively assess the market from a non-crypto maxi perspective. You know what, man? Just to address that. So, like, I've been called a perma bear my entire crypto career, or my entire YouTube career. And it's funny because at first it used to bother me, but like I was right every single time. Like the only thing I was wrong about, rightfully so, was Bitcoin. Okay, sure. Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin should have done what the altcoins did. But I wasn't wrong about the altcoins. And so I really appreciate that. And the people that see, people are so ignorant. Like they just are refused to understand that like maybe simple logic works, right? Maybe. And it sucks because people thought that I was saying it was going to go down because I'm like, I missed the boat and I want to have influence and push the price down so I can get involved. I'm like, guys, if I wanted to get involved, like man, I'm a trader. I don't care. Like I genuinely, guys, I'm 90% cash. Okay. I genuinely do not care if price goes up or down. I'm a trader. I am the most objective one. And I probably wouldn't buy it. Listen, if Bitcoin went down to 30K, I probably still wouldn't buy it. And that's just my prerogative, okay? Like I just, look, to each their own. My goal is not to accumulate Bitcoin. My goal is to accumulate real estate. Maybe it's not as good of a return. But if crypto goes to zero, if crypto becomes the new NFTs, probably Bitcoin will survive, but I do think alts are going to zero. I do think that. Anyways, Jay says, Geo is the only real one out here. Man, I learned from the best, bro. All right, we're going to do I Was Made for Loving You. And then we're going to go. Because I got another Nexus stream later today, and I got to hit the gym, man. Got to hit the gym. The last cycle was 1,060 days. Man, see, here's the thing though. Like, I don't know because I think that this cycle's not gonna end like last cycle. And right now it's kind of like last cycle. So I don't really know. I don't know. And if it ends now, it's like too predictable in terms of timing. I truly don't know. I really don't know. I honestly, God, don't know. Anyway, let's do I Was Made for Loving You. And then what time is it right now? How long have we been live for? 1 hour. Yeah, we're going to do I Was Made for Loving You. And then we're going to bounce. I was made. Okay, I don't have my headphones, but whatever. Fuck it, we ball. And it's the morning. We're going to try our best. Whatever. Listen, hold on. I'm gonna tell you something. Maybe I can't trade, Mr. Al, Mr. 999. Maybe I can't sing, but you can't sing and you can't trade. Oh shit. Got you there. Got you there. 'Cause girl, I was made for you. And girl, you were made for me. And girl, you were made for me. And girl, you were made for me. And girl, you were made. Wait, let me try. Hold on. You're not shy. You get around. You wanna fly. Don't want your feet on the ground. You stay up. You won't come down. You wanna live. You wanna move to the sound. You got fire in your veins, burning on, but you don't feel the pain. Your desire is insane. You can't stop until you do it again. But sometimes I wonder, as I look in your eyes, maybe you're thinking of some other guy. But I know, yes I know how to treat you right. That's why you call me in the middle of the night and say it's urgent. All right. That was fun, man. That was fun. Listen, I'm going to tell you guys something. And I'm actually speaking to Al Mister directly here, okay? Listen, every single time you're in here, I'm going to sing. Every single time. Every single time I'm going to. So whenever you're here, please let me know so that I can ruin your day. All right, my friends, that's it for me. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay wealthy. And I'll see you guys in the next one. One love.
Set my heart on fire.